And it should be live. World's Worst Podcast number 43. Thanks for joining us.
I should have saved mine.
I had it all ready to go. You fucking animals. God damn, you guys need cough and burp buttons. You disgust me.
Can I please have one?
Yeah, I can't give you a cough button. You have to.
Just a toilet flushing. Just.
I guess technically I probably could actually. Yeah, what am I doing? I'll just set that up. I just need that on like a hotkey and just push like fucking.
Robbie says, yo.
Hey, what's up, Robbie? How's it going, buddy? Oh yeah, look at that's cool. Let's see how well set up I was. We were just chatting before. I don't even have the green screen on. You can just see behind the curtain, as it were, or just see the curtain.
Crystal says, gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang.
Hold on.
That one's for you, Brendan.
Let's.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. There you go, everybody. Everything's fine. Just calm down. We're back in the Matrix again. Oh, Brendan, remember how you had what did you have last week? You had fucking John Travolta just walking into frame every once in a while.
Yes.
That was good. I remember that. That was good. So I found my JCVD, and I have that queued up and ready to go for random times too.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
switch
awesome.
the sizes and stuff so he pops up in different spots?
Yeah, dude. It's a good old time. A good old time.
Gonna show up every now and then.
Shut up, Chelsea. The background looks great. Yeah, it does. All right. You know what? Just because you said it, you can stare at that all fucking podcast.
I was to say thank you. I appreciate it. I put a lot of effort into my background,
There you go.
as you can tell.
Yeah. Kieran's looks good. All 6 pixels of it looks fucking awesome.
You can really see the gap in my teeth.
It's perfect. I can kind of make out what seems to be either a desk or an amalgamous brownish blob. I'm not really sure what it is. Something behind you.
You're right. You're right on the color.
Nice, dude. I'm good at
It's
this
a- I
game.
think it's a dresser with a TV on top.
Winner.
I guess
winner,
that because
winner.
I've actually been there before, so I
Oh, so
remember.
That's like fucking cheating.
Oh,
Dude. You had
that's
your best.
cheating. You cheated.
Yeah, man. You're
That's
Biff
why you're
with
the wife fucker.
You're
You're
Biff
the
with
wife
the
fucker.
yeah. You're Biff with the sports almanac. You know what I mean? You're not that impressive, you son of a bitch. We all know the fucking truth.
You came back from
What I
the,
got,
you
though?
came back from the future, and you're like, I'm gonna bet on this game.
Look
I
what
bet
got.
you. Bet
I
you
got
Gretchen's
Arby's
gonna
sauce,
score the
you
winner.
fucking
No, I bet you.
schmucks.
Oh, I bet you.
Man, boys,
And?
I'm prepared. I got Arby's sauce and fire sauce.
Jared, are
You
you
say
just like
Arby's?
sustaining yourself? Is this like a new diet that you're on where you sustain yourself entirely off
I
of
don't
fast
eat the
food sauces?
foods. I don't eat the foods. I only eat the sauces.
On the sauce diet.
But, yeah, and I don't actually pay for meals
It's a
either. I
liquid
just go in
diet. I
and
just walk
steal
in and
them.
take handfuls.
It's not stealing. It says help
I'm
yourself.
I bring
So
my
I
own
have-
cup in, and I wheeze the juice from the machines.
Nice.
I
That's a
just
good
take
idea.
I also have marinara
Take
sauce.
pop.
I often wonder.
Take-
Oh, nice. Okay, that's technically a sauce, I suppose, right? I guess you're not breaking your diet by eating marinara. So that's okay.
That's like the thickest food I get.
Jared's like, hold on a second,
Dipping
boys.
your
I'm just
finger
gonna
in it.
mute real quick, and just like mutes himself, and just see like a spoonful of fucking marinara.
No, if you're gonna do it, don't mute it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, man. If you could, like just get right up onto the mic and fucking suck that marinara
You know
off the
what?
spoon.
To get a spoon to eat your pudding, here's like me with marinara sauce. Like,
Dude, those fucking kids in school, there was like a separation line. Like, there was like the animals that would like stab their fucking puddings and like squeeze the innards out and lick it off. I'm like, those kids are fucking serial killers for sure, dude. And that's not cool. That's not okay. It's so fucking weird. Plus, on top of it, you don't get all the pudding out of it. There's always pudding left in the bottom. You're a wasteful sociopath, you fucking weirdo.
Do you see that kid across the table from you, staring at someone else, like sucking down the fucking like the pudding, like crushing it, just leaving it on the table?
He's like, there we go.
Staring.
Just looking at everybody else, staring into their fucking souls. Oh yeah, we should do
my
the
fucking pudding.
uncomfortable framing. There you go, everybody. We'll just do this for the whole podcast.
It's like certain streamers. It's just forehead when they're like into the game. They're like, yeah.
That's the best, yeah. When you like forget about your like camera, or like you know what I mean, your positioning, like where you need to be set to be on your or like in frame properly. And you like move slightly, and you're like, yeah, it's like half your face. All of a sudden, you're like, oh yeah, no, everything's still fine right here. This is good, right?
Yeah, I know I know a couple streamers where it's like mostly greasy forehead and that's it.
Chappie just said, "Listen, motherfuckers, not all of us had spoons, okay?"
Well, use your fucking hands
Get
like
a
I had
fucking
to when I first
spoon.
moved in here.
Listen,
I
if
ate
you,
Chinese with my bare hands once.
yeah, oh Jesus Christ, that sounds like an awful endeavor.
It was.
That sounds so horrible.
If you think about it, Chappie didn't have.
I never should have said anything.
So
I
his
never
hands
did that.
became the lunchbox.
Looking back, I don't think it was a good idea to have admitted that.
Yeah. So when I first moved in the condo, I didn't have utensils, and they didn't send any because it's the Chinese restaurant. And
Right.
They just never send you utensils.
Oh, I
unless you
remember
have-
you telling me that. You're
What? Okay, like the follow-up
I
question though.
thought they'd send utensils, and they did
Yeah,
not. So I ended up
definitely.
eating like chow mein and rice with my hands.
There, okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, what kind of Chinese food? Because if it was like, you know, general fucking Tao's chicken or whatever, it's like, all right, I can see eating that. But like, so you're just eating like handfuls of like.
It was hot and hurt my fingers.
Really
But I was
fucking
hungry. I was determined. I was like, I need to eat.
I love that idea. I love the idea even more to like imagine because you're like when you first moved in, it's like you didn't even have any furniture. You're just sitting like crisscross
Yeah, it's basically
applesauce in the middle of the fucking
I look
condo,
like-
just eating
I look
noodles
like
with
Lenny.
your hands. Like,
Yeah, I look like Lenny. Like, please don't tell anyone how I live.
please
Like,
don't tell people how I live.
yeah. Stuffing Chinese food down my throat. My bare hand.
The guy dropping it off is like, this is very depressing. Your eyes are not envious.
Oh, he didn't get to see it. He probably took utensils, so I had no choice. He's like,
Yeah,
they
eat it on
gave me
purpose.
utensils, but I took them out of the bag.
I did.
If I was a
feel
delivery
like you were
driver,
evil.
that was. If I was a delivery driver, that's what I'd do. I'd steal all the utensils
Just, like,
out of
fuck with
every
people.
bag
You're like-
and just give them their food. Like, here you go.
Just pick different things
It's
to
like,
remove.
now
on
you
every
have
order.
to eat with your hands.
Now you know what it's like, you son of a bitch. Just pick every like a random item for every order. Like you're dropping Brendan's food off. You're like, and no napkins for you. You just throw them away.
You just toss them on the floor. You're like, and clean
And
yourself
not for
up.
you.
Yeah. And oh, you got a side of mayonnaise. Not getting that. Just like chuck it out the window.
You're like, you know where this mayonnaise would look good on? The speeding sign. Whack!
67 cents surcharge for that mayonnaise, eh?
I don't think so.
What random shit can I put in his bag? You're like,
I can picture like throwing it on a ceiling. Like,
That's so good. Lear, like, hey, can you bring me a couple of utensils? I ate Chinese food with my hands last night.
yeah, she had to bring utensils. I had to send a text. Like,
Like
you
an
know, you have like
emergency.
some
SOS.
forks and shit.
Send fork. Am burnt.
I mean, I could have went and bought them, but I
it's
didn't
just like
do that.
in Parks and Rec, where April and Candy live by themselves, and they only eat out of frisbees.
Yeah.
And then Dad moves in, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Where is your toolbox?
Please, Ricky, don't tell me you're drinking out of a cat dish. What?
Julian's behind the Chinese food restaurant, drinking swish, dancing with a dirty old dog.
Oh,
That's
that's fresh.
amazing. That's pretty
Ah.
sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of jealous of that. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've had to eat something with my hands like that. That's pretty fucking tight. Well, you know what I mean. Not like that. Not been forced. Like, oh damn it, this carbonara's sitting here, but I just don't have a fucking fork. This really sucks. Scoop it up. Okay, that's a good question. Did you like pick it up with one hand and then pick up like individual noodles and then eat them, or did you just like
That's too far. That's too far. Yeah. I would pick from the container and be like a little bit at a time.
Oh, fair. Okay, like a gentleman. Like a gentleman.
I mean, probably as conservatively as you could eat something with your hand.
That's a fair point. Yeah, like really, how good can it actually get when they're like, down to this?
I
kind
didn't
of
go
wire?
full knuckle dragger, and I wasn't like.
I would have embraced my fate at that point. Be like, me hungry,
Embrace it.
me make food in mouth now.
Scratch my
Shoving
ass
it
before I eat it, like. Ugh.
down. Pound to the ground. Me hungry, me eat now. bashing the food into a smaller piece so I can eat it easier.
You're just mashing it together.
This sounds great. This sounds way better. Why are we using fucking utensils like a bunch of assholes?
Chumps,
That's
man.
so lame.
Chumps.
I just
Use your
pounded my
hands.
desk. I gotta change the focus there. There we go. That's better. I decided to be back in the Matrix.
Just give me another awkward angle, like just chins, you know?
Just all like down underneath.
Just chins.
Welcome to the world's worst podcast. Thank you for joining tonight. It's just all nostril and fucking mustache. That's a good angle. Everybody likes that. Oh,
Especially
dude.
with an HD camera.
You know what oh yeah, I got a new camera. You like that? It's pretty good, eh? Now I'm like fancy looking like Brendan is. Fancy boys. You can be fancy
Fancy
too.
boys.
I bought
Maybe I'll get some sort of better camera one of these days.
soon you can have my old camera, which will still be an improvement on your current situation.
I tried to
That's for
upgrade my computer on Friday, but the place is like, we have one guy that does laptops.
One.
He's off in a half an hour, and he comes back Monday.
What a dick.
Yeah, and Kieran, they're like, you can leave your laptop here until Monday. I was like, to just sit here? I was like, or I could bring it home and bring it back on Monday.
Yeah. I was like, are you stupid?
Yes. The answer to that is yes. Can I pay more money to do that, actually? Is that a possibility? If you have an option for that, I'd like to do that, please.
Do you have a tip jar that I can give to right now?
That'd be sick.
Like,
Yeah,
my
just
wallet's
throw some money in
open.
there. I have like a credit card with no pin on it or anything like that. I'll just put it in the jar and you can use it on stuff. I won't cancel it, I promise. Fucking.
You see
That'll
that
work.
fancy curved 32-inch Samsung monitor? Go ahead. You
Dude,
deserve it.
speaking of fucking curved monitors, was that I can't remember who I was in the Discord with. When DJ, who's like a friend of ours.
That was ridiculous.
Oh,
thing.
that new monitor that he got? It was you, Brendan, that I was
Fuck.
with, right?
I wasn't talking or anything, but I saw him
Yeah.
send it all. I was like,
Oh my
what the
god.
fuck is
DJ
that?
DJ's been building like new computer setup and shit like that, and he sent a picture of his new monitor,
Did he
right?
get a Threadripper?
What's that?
Is he the one that got the Threadripper?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus
and
Christ.
now he got himself a, I think it's a fucking Samsung G9. It's called or some shit like that. I looked it up. It's a
G9.
It's a $2,000 monitor.
Is it the one where you basically sit inside the curve of the
Yeah,
monitor?
it's
and you're just like,
49 inches, ultra wide, curved. Yeah, so
yeah, I
it's like
saw one of those at Canada Computers on Friday. My grandpa came in to look around. He's like, it's a weird looking TV. I was like, it's not a TV.
yeah, it's like
Super
no,
weird.
grandpa. You know what? It's not a television. Oh, that's crazy.
How do you watch the Weather Network on this thing?
Where do I find the
Grandpa.
golf stores?
You have this, you shut your blinds and you never look outside again. The weather doesn't matter anymore.
Where does it print the stock ticker? No, Grandpa, that's not how it works anymore.
What about my TV bingo?
I'm not interested in all this technology. The cholera and
What channel is the Lions
Second
Club
grade
on?
communists.
old people things. Just trying to think of more old shit, but I couldn't.
I
was like,
remember the littlest hobo.
when I hey, shut the
Did
fuck
you
up.
hear that the gays can marry now?
That's not for
Remember
old
when
people.
we used to troll the bar at warehouse with that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, so me and Kieran used to DJ at this warehouse place in London, and it was like it's a pretty poppin' bar and shit like that, and they have all their like,
Was it L Furniture Warehouse?
yeah. It was like
you
they-
worked there too, Martin? I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
Kieran worked there.
Yeah, me and Kieran did it on like off days together, and yeah, he'd do
I
like one of
remember
the
you
other one.
started working there for a bit after.
Yeah, and then that fucker never fucking paid me for like weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah,
That
he's
fucking
dumb.
cocksucker. Anyways, that's a whole other fucking thing. But yeah, so we used to go in there and just like play tunes and like spin tunes and shit like that, and hit on chicks and drink beer all night. It was tight. And yeah, we used to troll them all the time by playing like we just throw things in random like for chuckles for ourselves, and we'd like play the Littlest Hobo theme song every once in a while, and they'd be like go from like some fucking like Lil Jon song or some shit, and it would just like pop off. What's that?
Because I know the place had all the screens where you could play the video.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Fuck yeah, dude.
Down the
Every
road.
stop he makes a new friend. That he's off the road, he's gone and back again.
I would
All
always
these
turn
kids
it
are
off.
like, what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on? There's just like this
I would
dog running down the road and shit.
I would always start it off at that like the part where it does that like whistle, so it's like, ooh, it was like, huh?
Like, what
And
the
then
fuck is this?
down the road. You keep on
Yeah, down
calling
the road.
me. so good.
That was fucking funny.
I remember
I
going
actually
to the
like
and I walk in, and Kieran just starts playing Taylor Swift, and everybody there's like, "What the fuck?"
Like, what the shit? That
This
shit's
is
so
for me.
funny. Yeah, shut up. This is mine. I love that. That was so funny. The best thing, there was like one time I did that and I played the Littlest Hobo theme, and like it would always just be like dead quiet. All these kids are like watching the screen, like, what the fuck is this? And the one time I played it, and there's like some drunk teenage kid there. He's like, Littlest Hobo. I was like, this dude, man,
yeah, and you're like,
it's all right.
okay, yeah, you're like,
You're pretty fucking cool, my dude.
yeah. I don't know how many times I played a song and someone would be like, there'd be that one person that's like, oh.
That job was sweet.
That was for you. I didn't know you were here, but that was for you.
But that's for you, bro. I got you back. Yeah, that shit was
I knew
fucking
you wanted
awesome.
to hear that.
That was so much fun. Such a fun fucking job. Yeah, you ever want like a stupid fun time for that? Yeah, just become a DJ, man. That shit's fucking awesome.
But you were there that night and you played the Taylor Swift, because that's when we all got to get in that Uber, and then like Justine touched Dylan's hair and he got mad. And
Oh,
then you touched
yeah.
his... He got mad and the Uber driver was like, "Get the fuck out of my car."
That.
Yeah,
He
it's probably
was so pissed.
And then we all just get back to your place and we're just waiting for him to show up. We're like, hopefully he finds his way home.
Where did they dump him? It was like on like Veterans Memorial or something. Like the middle of fucking nowhere. It was brutal. Yeah, that was funny. I forgot about that one. Good times.
That was good times.
Oh my god. Good
And
times.
that's why I rarely drink anymore.
Yeah. That's why I stay home when I drink.
That was like, that was right after that time. You're like, somebody gave me like some crazy pill, and I took it, and I was just blacked out for like 8 hours.
That happened to me once, actually at warehouse.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, someone told me that it was a THC pill. I didn't fucking know. I took a full fucking Xanax bar apparently.
Nice.
Well, after already drinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
nice.
drinking. I spent like $300 that night, like,
Nice.
on my. And apparently one person was like, they're like, you kept telling me you were buying me shots, and by the time I turned around, you would have drank both of them, and then you're like, oh no, let's get us more. And
Don't you worry, bud.
well,
Yeah, that seems like something I would do, so I'm not going to deny
it
that.
ended well. Like I got home.
Stay home to drink White Claws.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That's what I do. When I go out and order drinks, I end up fucking looking at my bank account the next day. And it's the same thing. I'm like, oh, $290, eh? Oh, excellent. And then I look at the floor, and there's like fucking beer spilled everywhere. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes. And then I sit in the chair and turn left, and then there's like an ass imprint on my wall. And I'm like, never again, dude. We're done. You're fucking retired, man. You are too old and too stupid for this shit. All right? You focus on the things that you're good at once you figure out what those are.
There's gonna be like a once in a blue moon time where I drink and get drunk, but
Yeah.
it's not very often.
No, I only do those on. That's not true. I lie. Sometimes.
Actually,
Sometimes I get drunk
apparently
by
I am-
accident.
I was like,
Sometimes I get drunk by. I get drunk by mistake a lot. That's what happens to me. I'll go out and I'm like, oh, just a small snifter of ale for the evening, and I'll go and buy it. And it's like, yes, that was a delicious beverage. You know what would compare well with this? An aperitif of another beverage. And then I have like 9 more, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I've drank too many beers tonight, and then I fall into bed.
My rule is don't start what you don't want to finish.
That's
And
fair. I like
If
that.
I have 1 or 2, I would like 3 or 4.
That's fair. I've already had 2, and I would like
That's
3 or
more.
4.
So you know what? I just don't.
Fair enough.
Stay home to drink White Claws. Yes, it's safer. It's more affordable, kind of. These White Claws are kind of expensive. I only got 2 White Claws, too, by the way, so this is going to be the end of the era here, so don't expect to be seeing any more of this deliciousness. Oh, look at that. It won't. Okay, where's the focal point? There you are. There you are, you beautiful 26 megapixel piece of shit.
a sponsored video just popped up on my feed. It's some guy wearing skates, like ice skates, doing a kickflip
That seems
On a
very
skateboard?
foolhardy.
on a skateboard.
Please link. Oh, wait, is it on
Okay.
Facebook? Sorry?
Yeah.
I won't be able
It's
to. I can't do
balance,
it.
balance.
Because I'll have to crop it and all that shit. Fuck you, Facebook. I don't want people seeing all my news feed, all right? All my crazy left-wing positions. I want people to think that I'm not involved with those Those anti.
I'll send it to the group so you guys can watch
Try
it
to
if you
reach for
want.
the
Yeah,
door,
do
but
that.
there's too much blood on the knob. What is your question? My question's about the budget, sir.
Yeah, my question is about the budget. That's so good. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, they left us alone now. What do you want to
I
do?
think we're alone now. Wait, did Brendan leave too?
It looks like it. All I see is Baby Yoda in the chair.
Our parents have left us to our own devices.
Baby Yoda's looking at him off screen doing whatever he's doing.
Like,
I'd imagine have taken
Brendan's
over.
just off to the side jerking off.
Like, I really like watching you guys talk about nothing at all.
How about the NHL officiating, Kieran?
Oh God, man, it's terrible all across the board. Like any game I've watched is just bad. Like,
Dude, it's real bad.
it's always been bad. Like, because you know that certain teams don't need to succeed for the league to succeed, and
Yeah.
certain calls to go certain ways. And it's, all you want is consistency, I guess, and like that's what the players want. And as a fan watching stuff, that's really all you can ask for, because you'll see something happen in, say, a first period that goes uncalled in a second or third. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. I don't know. I could rant all day about little things like that, but I think they're starting to move towards. They're going to have to, right? Because they're having betting become involved. Like a lot of the sports networks in the States or Fox Sports Networks already turned into Bally Sports. Bally's a casino, I believe. Like casinos are getting into TV, and they're going to start, like, if you can't have a fair game called, no one's going to bet on them.
No one's going to bet on it. Yeah, it's rigged.
So they're going to lose a lot of revenue that way. So usually money talks. So they'll have no choice but to pick it up and either figure it out with the officiating or
Oh no, the feedback started again.
keep the status quo and get fucked over.
Hold on, everybody just stop talking for a second. I have to mute the audio. Sorry about this, everybody. My audio started doing this. Well, like, if we talk, it's fine. It's just they, hopefully that's a little bit better. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you, Chelsea, for pointing that out back. It was me. My one aux cable apparently is dead now, so I got to replace that tomorrow. Got to go buy a new one. There might still be like a slight little hum, but I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about it. I didn't know.
No, I'm just posting a thing in the Discord. It reminds me of the fucking the Chinese Bluetooth speakers we were just talking about.
Patchouli roll. Oh, glory to the glorious Rita. Like, no.
It's like assembly in USA. Nice try, China.
Yeah, nice try. I don't fucking think so, bud. You know what I got, dude? I went. I'm pretty stupid, right? I make some bad calls sometimes. Most times. Yep. I was scrolling through Facebook and I fucking come across this beautiful advertisement from Pizza Hut being like KFC popcorn chicken pizza, right?
Oh, that's disgusting.
You're disgusting. You shut your fucking mouth right now, you filthy bitch. I'll come over there and I'll smack you in the dick. You shut up.
You're gonna say you ordered it? And
yeah.
It sucked, right?
No. Well, shut up, man. You ruined everything. Yeah, it sucked. It wasn't great. Dude, it has every potential to be great. You shut the fuck up. It has KFC gravy as the base instead of tomato sauce, and then it's got kern, and it's got popcorn chicken and cheese on it. What the fuck is bad about that?
I love kern.
Everything. I don't like anything about that.
No, you're
Leave
fucked.
it off pizza.
You're fucked.
Leave it off pizza.
I think there's a slice left here.
Pizza?
Hold on. Let me see if I can
go. I don't know about that.
I don't even want to see it. Don't even show this to me, you sick fuck. I don't even want to see it, Martin. I wish I could make myself barf.
I kind of annihilated the rest of it. Look at this. It's glorious. Look at this thing. Look at it.
Is that KFC pizza?
Yeah, it's KFC pizza. Well, it's like Pizza Hut with like, it's got popcorn chicken on it. And there's corn on it. You can't really see. Hold on. We can fix it. We can fix it.
Now pass on that.
You're fucking retarded. You're both
It's like
retarded.
all those pizzas that you see from like this one place downtown London. It's like we put hamburgers and lettuce and
There you
pickles
go.
on our burger. Like, get the fuck out of here with your like cheeseburger pizza, you
Look at
piece of
that.
shit.
If I want a cheeseburger, I'll buy a fucking cheeseburger.
Yeah, if I want a
Glorious.
cheeseburger, I'm gonna eat a fucking cheeseburger.
You people are
Oh,
ignorant. You're fucking animals. Look at this. This is a good time.
Honestly, if you want chicken on pizza, get a chicken Caesar from New Orleans.
Dude, shut the fuck up, man. Okay, if you want chicken on pizza, you get popcorn chicken on pizza.
Now that you told me to shut up, I'm gonna send you a picture. To the group chat.
You know what?
It's really funny.
I think I'm gonna enjoy a popcorn chicken that was on my pizza. Look what I can. But yeah, I got that shit, and yeah, it's pretty terrible. I don't recommend it.
Yeah, it's actually bad, Jared.
Yeah, straight up, it's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting. It tastes like shit.
So it's actually really bad.
I picked off all the popcorn chicken off of it and just ate the popcorn chicken, and then just had a cheese pizza left, and it was way
Sweet.
better.
I paid $30 for popcorn chicken.
Woo!
Lara said her friend is obsessed with that pizza. Which one? The fucking one Martin's eating, or the one I'm talking about with like pickles and shit on it?
Yeah, which one?
Either way, her friend's a retard.
Yeah, your friend's fucked. Yeah, you should definitely not be friends with that person anymore. They make bad life choices.
Yo, a buddy did do that on skates. That's crazy.
Oh,
the
did he?
kickflip?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
little
Oh, you
flow
sent it
on
to the
that
group
one.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he do it on ice or did he do it on the road?
He
on
did
the
it on the
road?
road.
What a
But I
maniac.
sent something too.
That's like high risk, low reward. You know what I'm saying? Like if you fuck that up, you just like ruined your skates and shit.
How to calm an angry woman. Shut up.
Oh, Lara said it's
I think
the
you
one
just-
I'm eating. Yeah. Yeah,
I
your
think you
friend's
just need to
bad. You
calm
shouldn't be
down.
friends with that person.
Do you think that would work?
It works every time, dude.
Oh, they
Okay.
have the worst taste in food basically ever. Yeah, it seems that way. God, this hissing's getting bad. Fuck.
Oh yeah, he's
Did
getting.
you guys see about that one chick? I don't know if we should say her name.
I gotta find
She's
a
a
good
chick
spot.
that lives in London. She worked at Old East 765. She like poured bleach into some like.
Oh,
her
yeah, we'll
roommate's
talk
fucking
about that.
tank.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wanted to talk about that one for sure.
We were talking about scummy people of London, and she just popped in.
And you're like,
Oh,
oh, yes.
no, we don't want to turn into like some TMZ London, do we?
I'll turn into
No.
whatever the fuck I want when people just pour paint and bleach and shit on. You know what I mean? It's just fucking furniture. You're a psychopath.
Well, I mean, we were trying to start up that asshole of the week, and she's definitely the asshole of the week. I think.
Oh, okay. So we're
Kieran.
doing local people as assholes of the week. All
Kieran,
right.
I
all right,
love-
All right.
I love attention, okay? And if I can get it by exploiting somebody else's stupidity, I'm gonna do
Okay,
it, my friend.
Nightcrawler.
Don't you ever call me that! Don't you ever call me that again! This is so bad. This aux cable is fucking biggity busted, my friends.
Yeah, it's too bad. That's no
I'm
good.
trying to fix it here. Give me
What
one
did you say? Is
sec.
that what I keep
Sorry,
hearing?
chat.
What is going on?
Okay. I think I got it. Do you
How
guys hear it
baked
at
are you,
all?
Brendan?
Martin, just
How
stay
baked am I?
completely
Oh,
still
dude.
for the rest of the podcast.
Does anybody hear
Ask
it now?
Baby Yoda.
I can't hear it.
Okay, chat, let me know if it's gone. I think it's gone now. I think I destroyed it. I think I looked it in the eye and I said, nay, nay. And it
Nay.
went. And it said, that's what I did. I did it.
Lara said the person's name in the chat.
Yes, that is the person that we will not say live for audio listeners. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey man, you can be
If you want
TMZ
to
without
get
doxing
sued-
people, you know? That's easy too. We don't have to.
Wait, what's this?
Did you not hear about what this lady
Let's
did?
see all the stuff.
I heard
See all
about
the
it.
Stuff.
It's
I
pretty
saw all the
fucked.
stuff. I saw the
Yeah.
things and stuff online.
Yeah, with all the paint being poured on people's furniture and shit.
Yeah, and
That's
fish
fucked.
tanks being like poisoned.
You're an awful person.
That's weird.
You
What a
killed things
cunt.
because you're angry.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Like that's fucking
fucked up.
that's scary
Like-
crazy, dude.
Not even like you killed things. You killed helpless things.
Well, let's be fair. Like if you got into the water with the fish, you'd be at a disadvantage. They're not exactly helpless. I don't think I'd go that far. It's not a fucking one-legged dog or something, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. All right, the fish are pretty fucking helpless. I feel bad for them. The one thing, listen, the only way I could ever get on board with this is if that fucking psychopath killed a bunch of birds. I hate birds. Birds are sent here by fucking Satan himself, and they're evil creatures. They're fucking dinosaurs, dude. The Lord smote them with a giant rock from space a fucking millennia ago. And those stubborn pieces of shit were like, no. And they kept living with their soulless eyes. Oh, no,
it's back. It's back.
Hold on.
But yeah, I was here. I'm just reading the thing now. Chelsea was like, "Are you hearing feedback?" And that's what I was doing. Like, if everyone noticed, I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, no,
that's
it's
why
me.
I left
It's
for
me.
a second. I thought it was like people fucking honking outside. The way it sounds in my headphones, it's like,
How would a one-legged dog even
what the
walk?
fuck
It
is going
wouldn't,
on?
Amanda. That's why it's helpless. That's my example of a helpless animal. If you bashed a one-legged dog to
around,
death, if you poisoned a one-legged dog, all right, then you killed a helpless animal. Fish aren't helpless. Jump in the fish tank. Tell me how fucking helpless that fish is then, you non-aquatic fuck.
Unless it's a piranha, you're pretty much fine.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You guys don't know what you're talking about. These are spoken truly like a bunch of gentlemen who have never fought a fish. That's all I'm hearing here. It's a bunch of ignorant fucks.
Fish.
You guys never
I
tried to
bet
fist
you
fight
beat
a
up a
fish.
fish.
Oh, I've never.
Y'all
Actually.
motherfuckers.
I haven't.
No? That's
I went
probably
swimming in
because-
I was swimming in Costa Rica
Y'all
the
ever
one
tested out
time,
a
and
blowfish?
like it's like in the ocean, and there was a fish like this, probably about that big, was like freaking out in the water, like jumping around. So I just got my ass out of the oceon. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm good. You know what? Now
I'm
looking back
good.
at it, I think I'm okay.
Are you actually afraid of the water?
Hot tubs at the resort. I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, when
safe.
there's like a fish the size of my arm, looks like it's trying to get away from something, I was just like, nah, I'm good.
Nah,
I need to get out too.
yeah, none of that. Thanks. I'm okay actually.
Fuck that.
Better than I do. I should leave.
Yeah, fuck this shit, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that.
Literally,
That's why I
even the
live- that's
slowest
why I live in
fish
a climate
ever, like
that is
swims faster than you.
Yeah. See, Brennan knows what's up, dude. Fish
No,
aren't
yeah, we're
helpless, dude. They're
fucking
not
helpless
helpless
in the water.
creatures. Yeah, you get in that in
Well,
its environment. Sure, yeah, you pull it out of the water and it's flopping around.
Little,
you know what I mean?
Little
Fucking,
ones
yeah,
in a
obviously.
tank. Little ones in a tank. I'd say they're pretty helpless.
How
I'd
many?
say that,
There's
yeah.
a reason why
How
they
many?
make their tank.
I mean, they are trapped.
This is a
yeah.
numbers game now.
And
Okay,
there's
this is
a-
like
there's
where
a
you get into
reason
the
why there's
conversation
tank
about how many
called,
children
like,
could you
shooting
fist
fish
fight in
in
a
a barrel.
row. You know what I
I
mean?
21.
still think it'd be like thousands of goldfish, dude.
Children?
think
I don't
it would
know.
take
I
that
think I
many-
could probably beat up a lot of children
Yeah.
before I.
That's a good question though. Yeah, like how many children do you
Chat,
think you could
Chat,
catch in-
answer. How many goldfish would it take to kill a
My
human?
hands
Yeah,
would
what
probably
do you
go
think?
wild.
Like an average sized human.
Yeah, like a normal
How many
person.
goldfish?
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's
I'm
I
saying
think
it's in.
Unless
I
you're
don't know, like
surrounded by,
how smart are
millions
they?
of
I don't think they're
goldfish,
smart
fine.
enough to like strategize and like all group together and
Let's
like pull
talk,
you
like,
down or like
let's
push you
fucking-
down and drown you.
Let's say that these are
'Cause
theoretical.
if there was thousands of them, they could maybe
militarized
do
fish,
that.
If
you
it,
know
yeah,
what I
if
mean?
it's a school of fish and you're in the wrong
Ooh.
situation, maybe they could figure it out.
You're in their territory.
We're
they're
talking,
mad. They're hungry.
tank fish.
You know what I mean?
There's-
They're also
depends what you have
vengeful.
in
There's
tank.
a lot of
Some people
variables
got like
that have to go
lionfish and
wrong
shit.
to
Those
get
things are
there.
poisonous.
Yeah, dude. Do fish schools have an alpha? Is there a leader? I don't know how they
Yeah,
work.
More than I'd want to be around at a time.
There are beta fish, so I think that implies that there's
good
alpha
answer.
fish.
I don't think there is a number if they managed to. It'd be an accident.
Martin.
Yeah, that's what the fish
Yeah.
want you to think. Yeah, they want
Yeah,
you
I don't
to think
think
it's
there's
an
enough
accident.
like goldfish that can kill you.
Well,
Yeah.
you asked if there's any alpha fish. There's beta fish, so there has to be an alpha fish.
Hey, there we go. See, yeah, but
Wow.
so if the school has an alpha, right? What if in our theoretical situation, the school
Break out
of,
your
of
New Balance
goldfish,
shoes there, Dad.
this school of goldfish is a
I want
militarized,
to walk in and
trained,
PetSmart and be like, I don't want any
intelligent
of these
swarm.
pussy beta fish. Where do you keep your alpha fish?
Yeah, I want the big alpha fish, the big dog fish, dude.
With an Alex Jones shirt on.
Listen, where's your alpha fish?
Where are the alpha fish?
You're giving goldfish a lot of credit. Goldfish. Yeah, I am. Okay? Maybe you're
And then
underselling
when they're like,
goldfish.
would you like to buy them?
Really are.
Frogs.
Like,
Yeah,
no,
listen,
I want to
Chelsea,
fight them.
Here's the thing, okay? When I fall in the lake and you fall in a lake of goldfish, you're going to die because you underestimated your opponent. I fucking didn't. I respected the power and authority and potential killing power of the goldfish when they come in swarms. And I knew to get the fuck away from them. You stood there and you said, it's just a goldfish. You give a goldfish not a credit, Martin. You probably shouldn't be scared of goldfish. We'll fucking see who should have been what in what situation when you don't have a fucking leg anymore because the goldfish steal it from you.
Next thing you know, it's Samuel Jackson in Deep Blue Sea. Bam! You're
Gone with fucking goldfish. How embarrassed will
Goldfish,
you be?
gotcha.
How embarrassed will you be? I'll tell that story to everyone that asks about it. Do you remember Chelsea? Yeah, I do. She was dumb. She didn't respect the potential authority of the goldfish, and she was taken aback by it when she jumped into their home. And she
All
was-
I can think
she
of
was
is the South
destroyed.
Park episode with the killer goldfish. It's like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
That Halloween episode.
I forgot about that, yeah.
I think it's the Barbara Streisand vision one.
Yeah,
So
the
there's like
Barbara Streisand vision. The whole episode bordered by Barbara Streisand
No.
pictures.
it's called Spooky Vision. It just
Yeah.
has Barbara Streisand around it.
I have to stay like literally perfectly still. If I move my legs, it will therefore like millimeterly move the desk, and that will shake the cable, and then everything goes bad. So I can't. I have to be like a statue man.
Sucks
So
to
you're
suck,
getting your
Martin.
thigh work out of
Shut
you.
up, Jared. You're right though. It does. It really fucking does, dude. It's
Maybe
not
you should have
good.
tested this a couple hours ago, Martin.
Maybe I should have. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should be more professional and better at my job, but I'm not. All right, Jared, I'm not. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah. That's what I
Is that what you
got.
want me to
Deal
say?
with it.
I suck.
Yeah.
All right. You're responsible. I'm playing a lot of VR this week, though. That's what I did this week. That was pretty sweet.
Nice.
Good. Like, I'm also
You
the king of
fuck your wall.
transitions. I don't know if you noticed that one. That was a good transition right there. It was totally related to what we were just talking about.
The king of what?
I'm the king of the transitions. I fucking moved into a
Oh.
new topic right there. It was seamless. It was like it
Whatever.
wasn't abrupt at all.
We don't have sponsors and shit to read. Who gives a fuck?
It says not yet. That's coming down the pipeline. Hold on. Whether they're real or fictitious, it doesn't much matter. They will be there in the coming weeks. Don't worry. It's gonna be a good time. Just wait, chat. There's some good shit coming down the pipeline that I've been
Would
working
you like
on.
to sponsor the World
this
Tour
week.
podcast? Send in some money and your sponsorship.
Yeah, man, we'll read.
The happy dude.
Yeah, we'll read probably anything.
347.
Do you miss '90s network television? Just stay tuned to the
Yeah,
World's Worst Podcast.
you just hang out and you just keep watching. You just keep watching. Oh, I could give him a little tease.
No, fuck them.
No.
Just wait.
Don't do
No,
that,
okay,
don't
I
do
was
that.
gonna say I could put it up behind
Say
me
it,
as the
say
green
it,
screen
say it.
image really quick and then take it away. But it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, stay tuned.
Lara just sent me a picture. It's somebody made a petition to add a second ship to where like the one ship started, and it already has a bunch of signatures.
Why don't they just blow a hole through this ship?
That's good. I was gonna
And-
make
Yeah,
that
just
joke.
cut a hole through this one, and then the other one just goes through it.
That's
I think you just put a big ramp
Yeah,
on one
dude.
side,
That's what.
and
yeah.
they just fucking floor it
yeah, right over the top. Yeah, dude.
right over the boat.
Yeah, we start
the whole-
transporting.
Was it Austin Powers when he's trying to like back up in that like
Yeah,
fucking
in the
tunnel?
hallway.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was on.
We,
My favorite was the Zap Brannigan one I sent you guys.
That was good. That
It's
one
like,
fucking killed me.
Our route here has been made by the Suez Authority. Ah, that route's for schoolgirls. Here's a route with a little chest hair.
Just cuts to the ship sideways.
And then it just shows the ships.
Oh my god, what a fucking mess! I was gonna make that joke earlier when because normally I'm like, oh, how was your guys' week? But we just been like chatting and shit, and I'd be like, oh, it couldn't have been that bad. At least you didn't like jam a shipping container into the
Yeah.
middle of the Suez Canal and ruin global shipping. For
Yeah.
fucking
Ruined global trade.
you couldn't have
give
had
a
that
fuck.
bad of a week. Like,
The world's too convenient anyway. Fucking let everybody suffer for a
it's
few
not
seconds
too
for their
convenient. I had to
goddamn
wait
Amazon
3
shit.
days for a new battery for my camera. You know how fucking retarded that's not okay, dude. I want one
Yeah, I'm
day
waiting for a
shipping.
lens.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Waiting
that's
for a
right.
lens, and they literally do come from like Japan. So I'm like, fucking, it's there. It's on that.
live-
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
the
my luck, all
terrible,
of that
terrible
green screen
mistake.
stuff is there.
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
ordered. Especially now that I've been saying, "Oh, just calm down."
I love that the idea that the like shipping containers just full of GPUs that everybody's clamoring for.
Yeah, all the fucking Nvidia cards.
Like the entire
Zoom
ship
in,
is just like
half of the
30.
fucking crates just saying
Yeah.
like Asus and shit on
Yeah,
them.
man. Like the
Fuck.
entire every crate is like Nvidia. It's like all 30 series graphics cards. I'm like, sorry guys, we tried.
The nurse is like, "Yeah."
Just
Son of
the
a
amount that we had to sell, but they're just stuck now. You're
Yeah,
like,
it
oh,
sucks. Sucks to
It's too-
suck, guys. We don't know what to tell you.
Recent suicides have gone up. Yeah, they're like, "I need my cards."
Nerd blood has been
Speaking of
spilled.
suicides, have you guys seen the trailer for the new Suicide Squad movie?
I
Remember
did.
We looked at stills. There's a trailer.
Oh,
now.
I haven't watched it though. No.
Yeah, I
Oh.
watched it. It looks okay for sure. Yeah, it looks alright.
It's like a Red Band trailer,
Eh,
so at least it's
Martin
not gonna
doesn't
be
sound too enthused.
It's just
Like, it looks,
I don't know.
It looks
It's
dumb,
like
dumb fun. It's not gonna
I
be.
know.
a
I
Disney
mean,
These
movie.
honestly, I
fucking-
didn't even watch the first one. I
it's
believe.
these
No, I
fucking
didn't.
Yeah, it's
DC
garbage.
movies, man. Like they're just
was
so
like,
like they just throw shit at the fucking wall. You know what I mean? And they're just like, let's see what sticks. Let's try. Oh, James Gunn. He did that shit with Guardians of the Galaxy. That was quirky and fun. Let's try that. Bring him in, boys. Let's go. Zack Snyder. He fucking does cool stuff with slow motion and bullshit shots that people hate. Let's bring him in. Let's go, boys. Like Jesus fucking Christ, man. They just do the most retarded shit. And like Marvel is like concise. You know what I mean? And they're just like, this is the way things are going to be done in a very like formatted manner where like everything's connected with everything else. And it's like DC's just like, do what you want. We don't give a fuck. It's like, it's so fucking retarded, dude. It's awful. Like, we had 2 fucking versions of Justice League, because, like, you know what I mean? It's like, because they were just like, hey, here's a 4-hour version of it now in case you wanted more fucking Cyborg, for whatever the fuck reason you wanted that for, I guess. Yeah, watch
I
that.
haven't even seen either one, so.
Oh,
Plus,
God, fucking don't waste your time, dude.
also-
Save 6 hours of your life and just don't watch either
waste your
one. They're
Black
fucking
Adam's
bullshit.
coming out with The Rock, and he's really pushing
Oh.
it. But like,
Oh,
not gonna be good.
my
not
mind.
gonna be good.
Oh, it's fucking exploding from the excitement of Black Adam being in a fucking. Nobody gives a shit about what anything you fucking do anymore, dude. Nobody fucking cares. Your fucking movies suck. All your shit is garbage. Your costumes look like they were made by fucking worse than people that go to like Comic-Con and shit like that. It's all shot in retarded manners with overly like just fucking like
There's some pretty good
self-serving
costumes at
jerk-off
Comic-Con.
shots where it's like slow motion constantly and I fucking hate it. It's awful. Fuck DC. Fuck their bullshit. And everybody's all fucking stand back as they're like, oh, but DC's animated movies are really good. Wow, that's so fucking cool, dude. I'm so down with watching a bunch of fucking movies targeted to a 7-year-old demographic. That's exactly what I fucking want to see. Fuck you, dude. They look like shit. They're garbage-looking movies that were... DC is awful. Everything made by DC is awful. Ever since fucking
Tell us how
Christopher
you
Nolan
really
was like,
feel.
no, I think I'm good. I'm not going to make any more of them. They were just like, shit. All right, I guess we'll do something else then. And it's like, yeah, well, that didn't really fucking work out too well, dude. Well, I guess they got, what's that one coming out there with Pattinson? The Batman or whatever it's called?
the
The
Batman.
new Batman one.
That looks kind of cool from that little teaser. It looked kind of neat.
Beats the fucking shit out of that one.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
caves
you're-
his fucking
okay.
face in. It's like, oh, all right. We're going for a little bit of a like more gritty direction or whatever. I can get down with that. It seems kind of cool. But
Vengeance.
and
You're like,
what's his
okay.
name? Colin Farrell's in it.
Is he? Oh yeah.
I think he plays the Penguin, honestly, if I remember right.
Yeah, he does. I think
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh, battery's dying in the camera. Hold on, I gotta grab the other one. But yeah, no,
Oh,
still
yeah,
something I need for
DC
this
shit
one.
sucks. Be right back.
No. Not the camera.
Not the gumdrop button.
That fucking Shrek.
Yeah. Gingy.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's fucking great. Not the gumdrop button.
Dude, I haven't watched Shrek in forever. It's so good. I've just been watching a billion. I'm looking at my YouTube history, and it's like 40 videos in a row. It's all pizza reviews by Dave Portnoy from Barstool. His one bite pizza reviews, they're so good. Especially when he has like a guest on, and they're like, "Oh wow, yeah, this is a 10 out of 10." He's like, "No, you're terrible." He's like, "This is like a 4.6," and they're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, this is trash."
This is terrible.
When Martin gets back, we should get into the saga of Chase's rental property.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did we have in the? Yeah. That's
Is
what I
there
was
more?
wondering, all the
Is
other
there
things
more
we
to
have.
that?
Oh yes, there's more. Look at the chat that Martin's like. Look at our text channel. There's a bunch of pictures, and then at the top there's like a YouTube link. It's just like a link by itself.
Send it to the other chat. The Facebook one.
Mm,
Okay.
Copy message link.
That's the easiest way for me.
Oh wow, it literally puts it to that. Why does it do that? Jesus.
Oh, did you send it, Brendan?
Yeah, but it just
Oh, I got it. Here,
No, it's
I'll
telling
send
me,
it. Right.
just
Never
telling
mind.
me to go and sign into Discord.
yeah.
No.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, there we
I
go.
beat you to it.
Ah, fuck you.
Fucking loser. No.
Oh damn, they YouTubed it.
They YouTubed it. It's on the internet.
Should I be waiting to watch this?
Oh, guys, you gotta come get your mugs from my house. I have them.
Oh, sweet.
I'll mug you for the mugs.
I picked them up Friday. When I went and picked them up, she gave me she baked a bunch of cookies that day. She gave me, I don't even know, I think it was like 24 cookies. Yeah, they were gone in like an hour and a half. They were so good. They were peanut butter chocolate chip cookies that were like freshly, like some of them were still warm, dude.
Dude, that sounds good. Wait,
You
Shrek?
can't let them cool down. You gotta eat that shit quick.
Were you guys talking about Shrek?
We were before
I
because
just
I
watched
said
Shrek
not
like
the
2
gumdrop.
days ago. That's hilarious. The fucking movie's so good. I think you of all people would notice a wall when you see one. The wall's
Oh, when they
supposed to go
fucking-
around my swamp donkey. It does go
Not
around.
through
Goes
it.
around your half. I
Yo,
need half the work. That means I get half the booty. That's how it worked.
I fucking love when they watch that fucking, I don't know, that little like music box thing in that one little village. And he's like, wow,
Let's do that again.
let's do that again.
Fucking movie's amazing.
I just
dude.
love the wow.
You really
Eddie
fucked that
Murphy's
place
a
up, huh?
genius. I don't give a fuck.
I love Eddie Murphy, dude. He's like one of my
Oh,
favorites.
yeah.
I still
You
haven't
can
watched
watch
that.
sequel of Coming to America. Is that
Just
what you're
gonna
talking
say that. I
about?
was like, I still haven't fucking watched that. And I really want to. I fucking was because Coming to America is amazing, dude. That's a great movie. What's that?
Yeah.
What's this fucking character's name? Kuta. Oh god, it's gonna bug me. I haven't watched that in fucking years.
Dude,
Kuta something.
No.
God damn it, it's gonna bug the fuck out of me. Kuta Kant. Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, this
like-
place is fucked.
Tip of the tongue. What place is fucked?
The chat thing,
The what, sir?
Chase's thing.
Oh yeah, no, we'll get to that for sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, we may as well. Yeah, you guys want to talk about that? You remember?
Yeah.
Remember when we had Chase on last time? Chat, people that watched that episode or whatever, you
I
guys
think
might
it was
remember.
Prince Akeem.
I think it was what?
His name was Prince Akeem / Clarence.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, some viewers might remember last time we had Chase on Almarode. He's like a friend of ours and shit. And he comes on every once in a while, shoots the shit.
No
And
big deal. He's cool. He's got guns.
He's pretty cool, American dude. He's he was telling us about this story about his dad owns a second property that he was renting to some person or some shit like that. I'm still like a little hazy on all the details of what happened, but it was raided by the ATF and the fucking the DEA or something like that, and they arrested all the people that were inside and fucking like smashed all the windows in and all that stuff. So I guess finally they've been like now allowed to go back to the house and like check everything out, you know what I mean, and see what kind of like damage was done. And yeah, he sent us some pictures and a video that we can watch where it's like a walk around to the house. Hold on, I'll put the pictures up for chat here first. Give me a second.
Because I remember at first, like, the police were like, oh, they, like, fucked it up. But then, like, the guy told them, no, I didn't fuck it up. I'm just doing, like, renos. But, like, no, they fucked it up.
Yeah,
pretty
it's like, dude, if you were doing renos, like, holy Jesus H. Christ, you just gave up halfway through on these things and were just like, good enough. I don't need a floor. I like dirt.
Yeah.
Floors are for pussies. Oh, sorry, he's from, like, the South. Floors is for pussies. You know what I mean?
Floors is for weight cleanse.
I ain't
Yeah,
down with
wasn't it-
that kind of fucking...
The guy was, like, renting it. And then the dude's nephew, who was from, like, Texas, that, like, the ATF was already, like, looking into, came and, like, lived with them. So they, like, followed him to, like, Virginia or something.
Yeah, that's right, where they, like, went to, like, follow them. Or yeah, where they, like, went to this house that Chase's dad owns, I guess, right? All right, here you go, Chad. Here's some pictures for you. Let me scroll out on this a little bit because it's giant.
Lara says, now I want to watch Shrek. Watch it,
Yeah,
Lara.
you
It's a
do.
good movie.
Fucking
No one's stopping you.
These are so these are just some of the pictures of the house
Put
that
it
Chase
on.
sent. So check these out, chat. Look at how fucked up all this shit is. Oh my god. Oh, one thing I did appreciate though, I sent it in the Discord to Chase too. On the one picture, it's like just a living room with like a fucking bunch of pizza boxes and garbage everywhere. There's a black chair in the center of the frame. On that chair is a bag of Munchos. These people have good snack. They have good snack taste. I respect that.
Munchos are bomb.
Yeah, Munchos are good, so they might be
What are
off.
those?
Those like bubbly type chips.
Yeah, where they're super salty. Yeah, dude. It's like I love those things so much.
The easiest place to find them is Dollarama. Straight
Dollarama.
up.
Fuck yeah, dude. $2 for a bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
there are those ones.
$2 for your like sodium intake for a week and a half. But yeah, so those are the pictures there of like all the fucked upness that was left in the house and like how fucking trash that place is. And then yeah, if you guys look in the Discord at the top of the pictures, there's just like a single
There's a
YouTube
safe
link.
in the wall. That's
Yeah, I've
dope.
got that open.
Okay, yeah. Do you have that, Kieran?
You guys notice the safe in the wall?
Up at the very top of all the pictures there of like the broken house, there's just like a single line YouTube link.
I sent the link in the Facebook chat so you can watch it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let me know when you got it queued up, Kieran.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
good.
So we'll go in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, it's just like a big walk around, but it gets pretty cool halfway through. Make sure you guys have audio for it too.
That's fucked. That
Entire
was the
kitchen's
kitchen.
ripped down.
Yeah, there's saw blades in there. That's how you renovate. He is renovating.
There's lumber.
Yeah,
Carpet in here. Turn this
that's like the
into a
only
bedroom.
room that's in reasonable shape. He probably just never left that room.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
if I lived there.
Nice countertop.
Yeah, actually.
Nice little bathroom, actually. It's a nice house. Like, if it wasn't fucking ruined.
Mmm.
Ooh, tasty.
Road's clogged.
Mmm.
Here, let me just leave my fucking.
Oh, shitter's clogged.
I was gonna say.
No, shattered
Shattered
glass
Glass
Oh.
everywhere.
from the raid.
Jesus.
Just a giant speaker knocked over.
Right.
Eat penguin shit,
well,
you
shatter now.
SB lunker.
Getting out here is like shit.
Eat penguin shit, you ass be lunker. Oh my god.
Sorry, I
fuck
watched
is
the
that?
South Park movie last night.
Jesus
I
Christ.
say,
this
where
is
the hell
fucked,
did you just
man.
pull that out?
Look at this fucking shit.
Sorry, I don't know where that. I love Mr. Garrison's voice though. Okay.
God.
Fucking hell.
Just ruined.
I didn't go upstairs.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Against my better judgment.
Against my better judgment, yeah. Alright, watch this, but this is where it gets fucking.
Oh god,
a
the
little
stairs are
interesting.
like
What was that? Skipping rope? Kind of looks like a Paranormal Activity movie.
Right?
Yeah, no shit. Dude, it's just wait, just listen.
I say I don't have it up very loud because I don't want it to
buddy up here.
cross with the stuff.
Oh,
He's like, anybody up here? Like, kicks the door, and the dude's like, yeah. He's like, oh. Just leaves.
oh. Hey, someone here. Don't know.
Female.
Don't know.
Who is it? I don't know. Just watch his dad's hand. Oh no! Oh no! You fucked up.
Don't know.
Oh no!
This is dad hands.
I own this place.
Oh, okay. I was just upstairs. I'm waiting on one.
I was just upstairs. Yeah, I know. That's the fucking problem, bro.
Sorry about what
Someone here.
I've just been on the
Don't know.
upstairs.
Joseph,
I thought it was JoJo.
Don't know.
he's in jail.
I had to go back a bit.
Joseph. Yeah.
I love that. And he's
Jordan's
like,
supposed to be
he's in
coming to
jail.
do all this stuff.
Who? Joseph. It's like the guy that lives in. Oh, yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Does he pull out a gun?
No, he just puts his hand on his gun.
Don't know.
Yeah, they gotta be. They get credit and moved out.
At least the fly tape works.
And just you here?
Yeah, it's just me. Yeah.
You staying here or what?
I was upstairs. Pretty much staying. I've been staying here for like a couple of days.
And George knows you?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe pretty much knows it too.
That's so fucked. Just some dude just staying upstairs.
Because I told him I want
Yeah,
my
just squatting.
Be upstairs. I said, anyway, I got the keys to the place. Pretty much know that, you know, if they stay here or whatnot, they got keys.
Welcome to the States.
Yeah, he almost got his fucking Second Amendment treatment there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
45 in the fucking chest, dude.
We good?
Hmm?
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That dude almost got fucking plugged. So yeah, that's pretty good. So much shit.
Big buddy's definitely a little high.
Dang.
Oh, good. My neighbors are fighting. Can you guys hear this? Hold on. Listen, listen. Shh. She's like, I just heard her pounding on the door a bunch. You're live! This is being recorded and will be used as evidence. I just figured she should at least
I can't
know.
hear it. That's fair. You have to announce your presence.
Like, if you're gonna keep doing dumb shit. They've been going for like last 2 days. It's fucking great, dude.
Oh, wonderful.
It's so good. Yeah, it's fun. It's great. I feel like I'm like a magnet for this shit. For birds and domestic violence. Like every fucking house. You're muted, Jared. Or you seem to be anyways.
Oh, what the fuck?
There
I
we
must have bumped my microphone with my elbow.
You're like, I don't need to talk. It's fine.
Birds and domestic violence.
Yeah, every fucking one of my neighbors either like beats the shit out. Oh, and fucking pedophiles too. Yeah, they either like try to have sex with children, beat the shit out of their girlfriends, or own a bunch of birds and beat the shit out of their girlfriends. And
Am
it's
I
like-
the only roommate you had that didn't do any of those?
Those were just people that like lived in the same building with me. I gotta be or actually all the people I've lived with has been pretty reasonable, cool people. I gotta give them all credit. But yeah. No, I don't know. Every fucking place I moved to, I swear to God. This place was great for like months and months, and then these fucking morons moved in. And it's been like nothing but stupidity and bullshit and just weirdness and sketchy shit. Like, dude, I don't understand people. They're just fucking weird. Like, can't you just be like a normal fucking human being? Just do normal human
Lara
fucking being
just said-
things. Like,
Her old neighbors fought all the time. Yeah, I think I even heard them fighting the one time I was there.
that
Like
shit is
this-
so annoying, dude.
And
It's
like
the
the
worst.
dude was like, I forget what he said. He was like, "Do we have a problem or something?" To Lara when she was in like the hall trying to get into her apartment.
Oh,
the
no.
guy was like, out there banging on the door, like, "Let me in, bitch."
That's not okay, sir.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is oh, wrong way. Focus ring goes the other way. There we go. I turned off the autofocus to try and save a little bit more battery. Because I was like, no, you don't get to spin any servos, you son of a bitch. But it's kind of biting me in the ass because anytime I move like an inch or two, it's like, oh, you're not where you were. Ooh,
Chase,
fuck
give
you.
you an update. Like, is that guy's gone now? I assume.
Oh, Lara?
No. Like, I was saying, did Chase give you an update? Like, that black dude's just like not in their house anymore.
Oh, he sent me a message last night actually saying that he was going to go there and see if he was still there, and then he never messaged me back. So I wonder if he got shot.
Oh no.
Oh, he did. I didn't even see this. Sorry, he sent me a message back. And
Oh,
it
he
was-
did get shot.
Yeah, it's just a message back of him bleeding on the ground. It looks like. Yeah, oh, jeez.
Help me, please.
No, it's
Call
just
911.
it's a picture of the street with like 4 police cars. So I'm assuming they went back and the guy was still there, and they were just like, you know what? Let's just call the cops. Let's not kill the man.
I like how
And
Chase
then
has a
they
pretty
shot
normal-
him. And
doesn't
then
have,
they
like, a
shot him
southern
instead.
come up, but his dad's like, "It's okay."
And then the police shot the attic dweller. Yeah.
Yes.
This is why we pay our taxes, to get other people to shoot our people, you know, for us, so I don't have to do it myself. I sleep with an ungilted conscience. My hands are washed clean of the situation. I did the right thing. Oh, it's so good. My neighbors are fun. All neighbors are fun, dude. They're so good. I wish I had like more neighbors. You know what I mean? They just
I
did
scared
more
the
with
shit
their
out of
shit.
my neighbor the other day.
Did you?
I'd seen the guy that's moved in beside me, but I hadn't seen the girl. And like just as I was coming out of my apartment to go start my laundry, she was coming out of hers to do hers. And I just kind of like glanced over. And I was like, "Sup?" And she went, and then she turned back around, went in, and closed the door, and you could hear it lock. I was like, "Okay."
All right.
Like I'm literally holding like my laundry hamper, like, I'm
That's
doing laundry.
hilarious. It's good
She
to
was
see
like,
you.
"Nope, not today."
Yeah, no, you
And
know
then I
what?
go
Today
upstairs.
I'm okay.
I go in there and she has 2 of the washing machines being used and 2 of the dryers being used. I'm like, "Bitch, go get your laundry out of the way."
Yeah, like get your shit together. What the fuck's going on there? God damn it. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and then so I put mine in the wash. I go back a half hour later to put it in the dryer. She still hasn't touched her wash or her dryer. That's done.
Of course.
And then like a half hour later, I go back to get my laundry because it's done. She still hasn't come back and got her laundry. I'm like, "This bitch pass out."
No, she's just straight
This
dead.
is yeah.
She's at a
This is
stroke.
why I have to have in sweet laundry because that's me. And,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't want to use up the machine on other
in
people.
sweet laundry.
I'm a dick about it.
Dude, I miss living
I
in
fall
my
asleep
house
when I
where
do my
have own
laundry.
Yeah, no, that's
I
the
fall
shit.
asleep when I do it.
I haven't done laundry in 9 months, dude, because I don't have my own washing machine here. I've just given up. You know what I mean? I've started just hand washing my clothes with dish soap. Just hoping for the best.
You just buy, I just buy new packs of underwear every week.
Yeah, I
Fuck it.
just fucking whatever, man. It's
Yeah,
like
I've given
Did
in.
you?
it costs like $10 for the pack of underwear. It costs $20 to do laundry at the laundromat. Like, really. Can wear a pair of jeans for a whole week as long as you don't do a lot of moving through your day. That's the trick, is to just remain as stationary as possible. Also, wear
And not
pajamas
sweat.
as much as
Just don't wear
possible. That's
pants.
another pro tip for you.
Yeah.
Right there.
Exactly.
not
Just
bad,
don't wear
no.
your pants when you're home. Only wear them to and
Yeah.
from work.
Exactly.
Why-
Clothes
why
dirty,
would ya?
shower with your pants on. Problem solved. There you go.
Adapt, improvise, overcome.
You're welcome. Okay, these are pro tips from me to you. These are life hacks that I came up with. It makes my life a little bit simpler, and it might help yours too. You know what I mean? So there you go. Why waste money on hot dog buns when white bread does the same thing, and you can also make sandwiches. out of
Does.
it.
It does.
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
They're multi-purpose hot dog buns.
I'm
If you
thinking.
will.
I'm playing fucking 4D chess here.
You know
okay?
what else you can do with
You all
fucking
play
white bread?
40 each. Yes.
Use
Yeah,
it as
you
a
play
hamburger
checkers.
bun. You can use it as a hamburger bun too.
Mm.
Yo, if you eat hot dogs,
That's
then
a good one.
you're eating floor meat anyway.
You guys,
I know,
you guys
I know
ever?
some floor meat eaters.
That's right. You guys ever fuck with hot hamburger sandwich? You ever had one of those?
Open
mean
face
a
with
sloppy
gravy on
Joe?
top.
Fuck yeah, dude!
What?
You never
Sloppy
heard?
Joe.
Okay,
Get
so
out of here.
it's literally just a piece of white bread, Brennan, with a hamburger patty on top and a bunch of fucking gravy on top of that, and it's just like an open
That
face.
sounds.
Yeah,
You eat it with a
Oh.
fork and
I don't know.
yeah. You eat it with
I
a
feel
fork
like
and a knife.
someone from Newfoundland invented that.
They probably did. They probably did. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I'm gonna
nothing
find
wrong
out.
with that. You ignorant fuck. All right.
I'm just saying. I feel like someone from
Newfoundlandese
Newfoundland
people are a
invented
proud
that.
people with a rich culinary tradition based in gravy and bread. And it's amazing. Oh, they're going again. Let's listen.
I can't hear it.
Oh no, it was just a quick outburst. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna open the window just in case they decide to really go off. We get some better audio on this shit. This is all for you, chat. I love you guys.
That's funny. I wonder what they're
Because
screaming
we can,
about.
we won't be able to see it, but you know what we can do is just based off the audio, we can take votes and decide what kind of punch he threw at her. You guys think it was a right cross or a straight?
Jesus Christ.
He's a pretty tall guy. I'm gonna think it was a jab. He's gonna use that distance to his advantage. Keep her outside the cage. You know what I mean? Keep her managed.
Yo, speaking of jab, that Ngannou fight.
In for the
Yo.
save again, Jared.
You're both trying. Brendan's trying so hard not to laugh, and Kieran had to go out of frame to laugh.
Wait, what?
That was a good.
No, I didn't. I wasn't laughing at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw like I saw a vein in Brendan's forehead like coming out. I've never seen someone suppress something so well. That was impressive. That was good.
I feel like the kid in public school putting his head on his desk so he can't laugh anymore.
Yeah, right. This is not allowed. This is not acceptable.
What did I miss?
It was a domestic violence joke. I made a joke about domestic violence. I was saying it was like we can't really see what happens to their argument, but what we can do is based off the audio, we can take guesses.
Here
what
we
kind
go
of
again.
punches he threw.
Round 2, if you will.
I'm doubling down on it. Shut up. It's a good joke. It's a joke.
Sorry, I was trying to find the
I don't
origins of
condone
the hot
domestic
hamburger.
violence.
but
I don't
couldn't
beat the
find
shit
it.
out of. I don't beat the shit out of Kieran when we spend time together and go on dates. Okay, he doesn't beat the shit out of me. We have a loving relationship.
You just beat the shit out of each other's buttholes. So it's different.
Yeah, and that's consensual, and it feels good. It feels real good. We treat each other well, Jared. You're just jealous. That's the only reason you brought it up because you don't have anybody to abuse your butthole.
Yeah, you just go fuck wives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have sex with girls, dude. That's so gross. They fucking. You're
That's so lame.
You're gross.
so
They
gross.
bleed for like 4 days every month.
Dude,
What
that's how
the
you
fuck's
get.
wrong with
That's
them?
how you fucking get cooties, dude. Do you ever consider
I'm
that? Have
sorry,
you ever
why?
gotten
Yeah,
tested?
just have something
You
to
ever
bleed
had
for 5 days
hepatitis?
and doesn't die.
You put your penis right in the vagina. That's the source of cooties. That's where cooties come from, dude. And you just fucking dive right in there. You're disgusting. That's why I
That's
only
called
have
the
sex
cootie
with
machine.
men.
The
I'm not
cootie
stupid.
shooter.
The cootie shooter.
Is that why it's called is that why it's called the cooter?
The cootie shooter. Oh, that's good. Sorry, ladies. All 4 female viewers that we used to have. It was nice having you.
Lara?
It's good having you guys.
Bye.
We appreciated you while you were here. Oh, that's good. These are all jokes. These aren't necessarily reflective of our actual beliefs, you know? Necessarily. I know how Brendan feels about women, but we all know how Brendan feels
Oh my
about
god.
Clearly evil over there. Clearly
How
evil.
the fuck did that even start? How do you-
Because you hate women. That's how it started. Because
Oh
you're
god, shut up.
because you're a bad person.
How the
so
fuck
terrible.
did you even get on this?
It started
I'm
time
the
at like 2 in
master
the
of
morning, you called
transitions.
Brendan, and you called Martin. You're like, you know
Just
what?
angry about women. It's called
Yeah.
Martin at 2 a.m. Like, dude, you know what?
You're all
I
drunk
can't
and
fucking
ranting about
sleep.
women, yeah.
Are you awake? No. Good. Listen.
Well, you're gonna be.
Hop on Discord. I need to get something off my chest real quick.
You know what? I was at work today, and this chick tried to lift the box up, and she couldn't do it. She was like, "Brendan, can you help me?" And I was like, "What the fuck is that about, dude? How can you?" I was like, Brendan, why
Okay,
does that
Chad.
bother you
Okay,
so much?
Chadwick.
And you're like, I don't know, it's just fucking weird to me, man. It doesn't make sense, you know? So it just doesn't make sense to me. That's all it is. Good night,
They
bro.
want to get paid the same
Bruh.
amount. I have to lift all their boxes.
Oh, fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, yeah, man,
Bruh.
that's fucked, Brendan.
And they
They're
won't
just so
touch my
fucking.
dick after.
They're just so weak and emotionally driven. They just can't think for themselves, man. They're just like, no, Brendan, that's not true. That's not true at all, Brendan. Why would you say
Yeah, Brent.
that? These are the
Oh,
conversations. This is what happens on the pre-show. ladies and gentlemen. Before we go live,
Well,
we chill in Discord for
vented
like
all
20 minutes.
So he doesn't say something off key and get us in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. We let him get it
Yeah.
out of his system.
If anyone here is gonna say something and get us in trouble, it's gonna be
It's
Brendan.
definitely Brendan.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That's why sometimes we start a little late, because sometimes he just has a lot of shit pent up from the
He's
week
just
he has to
going
get
off.
out.
He's like, oh my
Some
god.
of it's even racial. Like it's pretty bad.
Most of it is, I'd say, on a percentage scale, probably like 70% racial, 30% women.
Filipino chicks, he'll lose his shit.
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
dude. If it's a minority woman, get out of the
Fuck
way. You better just turn your
What is
headphones
this?
off, dude. It's ridiculous.
No one takes any of this seriously, by the way. I was fucking dumb enough to, but Jesus Christ.
If anyone's dumb enough to believe us, they deserve to
Yeah,
believe us.
If you
Oh my
if you
God.
if you believe any of these things that we ever say on this show, or you get your news or information from us, you're a fucking idiot, and you need to check your life out.
We're
You're
like
making
the-
horrible
we're like-
choices.
A slightly different version of Fox News.
Yeah, there's nothing
There's
nothing
no-
real here. This isn't a real
Yeah, there's no
representation.
credibility to some of that.
Brendan doesn't actually hate women. The character of Brendan on the World's Worst podcast hates women, okay? Does that character sometimes leak over into real life? Yes, but it happens.
Sometimes you can't see where the line starts.
Yeah,
and
Brendan's the
he
Christian
loses
Bale
himself
of our
a little bit.
podcast. He's a method
Yeah,
actor.
just
He has to
loses
stay in
himself a little
character.
bit.
So like
He's
we
about
do
to end the podcast.
We do the
early.
podcast on Sundays, so he decides every Monday that he's got to spend that whole week in character as Brendan from the podcast. So when you see him walking around saying about how like he doesn't think black people are as good as other people and things like that, it's not really Brendan talking. It's the character Brendan. He's in character. You know what I mean? So don't judge him, everybody. It's not real. That's all I can
No. No.
He does it for you
you,
guys.
Brendan.
It's all for you.
That's good. It's all acting. He's an actor. He's an actor. Like what's
It's the implication.
He's like Calculon.
it's the implication.
The implication of what might go wrong. Oh, my beverage is empty. I have to go get a new one. That's a real shame. Oh,
But you can't move because you'll get.
No. Oh, you're right. You're right. I need to put this down very carefully.
Brendan, I was watching more of those vlog creations. And
Yeah.
He did one last week where they would sneak security tags into people's bags. So
Yeah.
when they went to walk out of the store, the fucking things would go off.
That's just fucking hilarious.
That's neat.
Like most people just didn't give a fuck. They're like, no, they just kept walking.
It's like, oh. Okay.
Yo, mine. I was like looking at shit at like just they had mats in the front. I touched one and started to walk inside, and the thing went off before I even went inside.
Yeah, I hate it. Like stores that have some of their product outside of their walking
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Why? I can't like look at this. It's like, "Beep." You're like, okay, I guess I won't look at this.
Yeah.
But in the video, like none of the security people gave a shit that the things were going off, except for
they're
the
pretty
one
much like,
time.
eh.
Except the one time it was a black guy. The security person like turned right away. I was like, hey. Meanwhile, like you could see them paying, like in the video. You
Yeah.
can see them paying. They took 2 steps and then it went off. Like the guy just paid for it. And I was like, oh god. Good job, America. It looked like it was at like a Sport Check or something. I know they don't have
Yeah,
Sport Check,
that's
but
what they did look like that. Yeah.
you saw that one, Brendan?
The
Yeah.
American equivalent to Sport Check.
Yeah. Like,
Probably
it's-
Sport Plus or some fucking bullshit.
Sport Plus. Sport Mart.
Because I know Sport
Plus
Check's owned by
Mega Sport Mart.
Canadian Tire.
Mega Sport Mart.
That's what it is. That's definitely
That's
what
gotta
it
be
is. That's
You
it.
can buy shotguns and footballs.
Fuck yeah.
We also sell big ass hot dogs. And Arby's. Don't forget your Arby's.
There's an Arby's.
Yo, Arby's is bomb.
No, it is not.
No.
I had Arby's the other day. Fuck you guys.
Fuck Arby's.
Ew.
That's where
Can't remember. Someone else said that to me the other day. There was
Okay,
like,
okay, now I know,
stopping
now
at
I know
Arby's or
two
whatever. I'm like,
people
what
that
the
eat
fuck?
Arby's. You're fucked
Who
up.
stops at Arby's? Someone
Arby's?
messaged me
Why?
that the other day. I can't remember. We were going somewhere to do like photos, and we were just stopping at Arby's. I'm like, who the fuck stops at Arby's?
I would have
Who
canceled
are
that photo
you?
shoot right then and there.
Martin gets fucking popcorn chicken pizza, so we
It's like,
can't
what the
trust him.
fuck?
West Side.
That's better
Wait,
than
what?
Arby's.
Yeah, dude,
That's better than
I'm a
Arby's.
gangster, my dude. I get what I want. All right, I don't give a fuck. What I want, fucking roast beef sandwich looks like an old beat up 60-year-old pussy. I'll fucking get it, my dude. Don't fucking judge me. Arby's sucks though. Objectively, that shit is awful.
Arby's is gross.
Yeah, it's not a good time. It's not a good time.
You guys are like Arby's.
No, you-
That's where my marinara sauce is from.
Oh, that's
why
where
don't
this
you-
came up.
Why don't you just buy a bunch of fucking
Cold
like
cuts.
meat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
cold cuts
Yeah.
from the store
And
and a
they'll
bun.
be
bun.
better
Do it
quality
yourself.
Because they do it for you.
because they do.
And it's,
Does anybody know of any like mail order bride websites? Is that a thing? Somebody find one and we'll peruse a wife for Jared on the podcast here. We'll find a nice
Yeah,
wife.
it's
For
amazing.
him.
He's got all. He's got all
Sandwiches?
the other wives. He doesn't need his own.
No, those
Yeah,
are for
he
fucking.
just-
He needs a
he just
sandwich
fucks
wife.
them.
He needs a sandwich wife.
Oh, gotcha.
Fuck this wife.
Yeah. He needs a wife that will live in his house that he paid for with money or rubles or whatever it is that he's going to exchange for these women.
Rubles.
I'm assuming most of these women are coming from like the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Rubles.
The other
I
side of
I don't want an Eastern Euro garbage one. I want like an Asian one.
An Eastern Europe communist garbage woman. I want a high quality Asian lady. Are you sure it's in your budget, Jared? That's gonna cost you, man. There's a
No,
premium.
you guys are getting it. You fucking fork it out.
It's just ridiculous. Start a fucking GoFundMe to get Jared a wife so he doesn't have to go to Arby's anymore. This literally all started.
Yeah.
We're talking about trafficking a human being.
Go to Arby's.
Because Jared goes to Arby's and we find it disgusting.
It's just repulsive. It's like, no, you're not allowed to do that. We
What's
have a
worse?
solution.
Go on fucking
Arby's?
Jared, go on Wayfair and order yourself a cabinet. I'm sure you can get a little fucking slave child or whatever it is to make you
my
some
God.
sandwiches there.
This dress just called the Lei Ming. I think this is what I want.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want the
No.
I don't want the Olga. I don't want the Olga.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
on Wayfair right now. I'm gonna see if I can find one with an Asian name.
There's gotta be. They got everything on that fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, my stomach's all fucked up. I shouldn't have eaten like 5 pieces of that
You know
popcorn
where to
chicken
look?
pizza.
Check out the China cabinets. The China cabinets will have what I want.
That's the code, like the Morse code for sure. Yeah, that cowboy or that fucking that
one called, like,
popcorn
Kiko.
chicken pizza, dude. Don't recommend it. Don't do it unless you really want
This is what-
indigestion.
this is what Kiko-
You want $30 worth of indigestion? It's worth it then. That's for sure. You get that. But this
I found
shit's
my
fun.
Asian wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name's Kiko.
Kiko. That sounds
She
like
comes-
a fruit.
She comes stuffed in the little China cabinet.
Nice. How tall is the cabinet so we can get like a judge of your future wife's height?
Is
Kieran,
that
we're
how
not
it's
shipping
supposed-
the people. It's not us. It's Wayfair. They're evil.
Is that how it supposedly works?
Yeah, you never heard about that?
67 3/4 inches.
You never heard about that Wayfair thing, Kieran?
Oh, I heard about it.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Because we need to get Jared a wife and/or sandwich slave, whichever is preferable. Because he's not gonna like
they
have
just,
sex
like,
with this
order?
person. You know what I mean? So this isn't like a sexual thing. This is just a sandwich thing. That's all this is. Like he just needs someone to make him sandwiches. And
So it
other
could be a
food-related
child.
items. They could make other things too, like chicken nuggets and stuff, if they were so privy. You know what I mean? Like why not?
Just have like a little like companion child that cooks you food all the time.
Yeah, dude, that sounds
That
tight.
doesn't make sense.
That sounds fucking tight. If I could train a dog to do that, I would just do that. But I don't think dogs have the dexterous hands that are required to like open a can of ravioli and shit. You know what I mean? Like they can't open.
Why am I picturing Indiana Jones with short round?
I get my own short round for sandwiches. Oh, Dr. Jared, you want cold cut today? I sure do, short round. No crust on that rye. You know how I like it. You got it, Dr. Jared.
Okie dokie, Dr. Mark.
Okay,
Okie dokie, Dr. Jared. I make you cold cut sandwich. I make sure there's no crust on the rye bread. I know you like it, Dr. Jared. And he runs off and makes you a little cold cut sandwich. That'd be the shit, dude. And he comes back, you pat him
We
on
still
the head.
on this? Oh my god.
Yeah. No, this never ends. This doesn't end until I want it to end.
This doesn't
Come
end
back
until I
like, oh
get
shit,
my
you're still
Asian-
talking about these cold cuts.
Yeah. We were talking. Kieran said that he needs like a short round from like Indiana Jones, and then I was like, yeah, that's a good idea for sure. A little short round sandwich maker, that'd be tight.
I like how he talks shit at the chick. He's like, "You need to calm down."
You need to calm down. What did I have posted?
Calm down, lady.
It's the same
Yeah.
Asian boy from the Goonies. I was like, "It's a booby trap." Like a boot. No, it's a booty trap. Like a booby trap. That's what I said. Booby trap.
Is that what you said? No.
That's what I said. Booby trap.
I went.
He has like boxing gloves.
I went to Reddit earlier in the week to find some like "Am I the Asshole" stuff and shit like that.
Mm.
And Reddit was like all blacked out. and like all the subreddits were like a bunch of subreddits were offline, like they were set to private for the day, and then I was like looking into it, and it was
Shit.
like for like this protest thing.
Did my camera just die?
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, it killed itself.
Well, bye.
Bah.
R.I.P. Brendan. Everybody in the chat.
It's probably dead.
Battery
It's
dead. Do you have other battery?
No, I actually don't.
Oh, you don't
Does
have
it
backup
normally-
battery?
Well, this usually charges while on, but it was probably just at too low of a charge for it to maintain it while charging.
Oh, that's cool. Mine doesn't fucking do that. Well, to be fair, mine's
Yeah.
also running into a capture card.
Well, I just have that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, as I say, just find an image and put it up for yourself. And what was I talking about before that? Poor camera died.
Oh,
the
Reddit.
Reddit thing. So yeah, so it was all they were all on private, and like Reddit was on like this protest thing, and it was fucking. It's really weird. If you go in the Discord, it's kind of hard to describe. In
Isn't
the
the
Discord,
lady's face?
no, it's
Is
like
that a lady?
underneath that the r/out of the
There
loop
we
one.
go.
Like scroll down a little bit underneath where. There we go, perfect. The r/out of the loop. There's like comment by
Okay.
you / whatever. If you see that,
Yeah.
yeah, go to that. And then in there, it has like another link that we need to click on. Or no, sorry, this is it. This is like the TLDR version of the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is still kind of long, but it's interesting as fuck. So hold on, let me switch over the scene to the intranet. There we go. So yeah, you guys got that open? I'll read it.
Sorry, which one? I was a little.
Read it.
Yeah, sorry. In
the
Discord, there's
thing.
like the one that says like r/out of the loop. Comment by you / blah blah blah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sarcastrix.
That's the one. This is like the TLDR version of this whole story. Yeah, so it's like for those who don't want to visit the links, Reddit recently hired a new admin, Amy Chandler, who had previously been a politician in the UK. Amy is publicly tied to 2 different instances of supporting pedophiles. The first,
Yay.
her father raped and abused a child in the house Amy was living in. After being arrested and charged for the crime, but before being tried and sentenced, Amy hired her father to be her campaign manager for the elections with the Green Party, and she gave a false name to the party on the paperwork. When this was found out, she claimed ignorance to the extent of his crimes and was removed from the party for safeguarding his failures. The second, her husband, who is an open pedophile, who posts erotic fiction about children. Amy has joined the Liberal Democratic Party and was removed when her husband tweeted that, quote, he fantasized about children having sex, sometimes with adults, sometimes kidnapped and forced into bad situations, unquote.
Jesus Christ.
Both Amy and her husband claim that the Twitter account was hacked at the time. Sure it was. Yeah. The fact that she is trans
It
has
was
meant that
Russians.
she has been a prime target for harassment, or as she is demonstrated by TERF/hard right groups of how terrible trans people can be, quote unquote. This led to Reddit, per their claims, secretly enabling protections that all posts on Reddit would be automatically scanned, and if it was detected to be doxing Amy, would result in an automatic ban. However, after however long of running undetected by the user base, the automatic doxing protection was preceded. Wait, yeah, that's confusing. After however long of running undetected by the user base, the automatic doxing protection proceeded to ban a member of the r/UK politics who posted a news article, as Amy Chandler was mentioned by name in the article. r/UK politics went private and shut down to figure out what was happening, and the admins reinstated the mod's account. r/UK politics then reopened and posted a statement that the shutdown was due to a ban, and the ban was caused by an article including a line that referenced a specific person who now worked for Reddit, and that they were specifically requesting people not post the person's name or try to find out who the person was, as site admins would issue bans for that. So it's like, yeah, somebody posted a thing about her, you know what I mean? Being like, oh, that's this person, and then they shut that, you know what I mean? It's just like this whole cycle of like craziness, blah, 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 of like keep shutting these people down when they're trying to bring things up about her. Because they were like worried about her getting doxxed because of her being trans and like, you know what I mean, in a vulnerable community like that, and she's like subject to a lot of bullshit, obviously.
And being cool with pedophiles, that also.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
awesome.
no, that's exactly what they're hiding, though. That's the whole fucking problem here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like anytime somebody brings up claims of who this person's real name is, they're like, nope, you can't dox her because she's trans. It's like, dude, she's down with fucking kids. You know what I mean? It's like, that's not okay.
Yeah,
like,
that's
Jesus
fucked,
fucking
yeah.
Christ. I don't give a shit about anything else. Like, you want to what with children? Anyway, so yeah, there's still more here. As they would issue bans for that. Word of getting banned for saying Amy Chandler spread quickly, and other OOTL posts. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Out of the loop.
Out of the loop. Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah. Out of the loop post shows some of the results of that. Many people repeating her name in associations and support for pedophiles, and a small few, notably significantly less, removed comments. The admins put out a statement on r/mod support stating that the post had, quote, included personal information, unquote, that the ban was automated, not manual, and that the moderation rule had been too broad and was being fixed. So they're like, oh, okay, this might be a mistake. People who can post on r/mod support, you must be a moderator or your comments are automatically removed, immediately took issue with every part of the statement as, one, there have been a number of manual removals and direct edits of comments by Reddit staff as the incident escalated. Two, the ban and post deletion on r/UK politics had been hours after the post, not immediate, which would be expected of an automated process. Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, no automated bot takes hours to remove a post. That shit happens instantly or it doesn't fucking happen at all. So just try and say that is retarded. There's another one here, but it's redacted, so I'm not even going to bother. The definition of, quote, personal information, quote, had just changed so much that just posting the name Joe Biden could be considered doxing. So, you know what I mean? It's just like Reddit, like, pushing the goalpost away and like changing the rules and shit. It's like, oh my god, dude. Reddit had not commented at all on the, quote, open support for pedophiles part. Many moderators also raised complaints in the post about their personal issues with being doxed, and that they had been reaching out to Reddit staff about consistent harassment and doxing of their mod teams with no help given by Reddit, or wondering why these protections weren't enabled for them. One notable post states that inaction from Reddit staff with regards to the doxing resulted in a situation so bad that they were forced to contact the FBI in the U.S. and the RCMP in Canada to resolve the situation. Jesus fucking Christ, this is insane. They continued to rapidly escalate, and a group of mods started pushing for a temporary blackout of their subreddits, something that has forced Reddit's hand with regards to responding to issues before. The issue has been changing through the night as different subreddits join in or leave the blackout. And, and then the top of it, edit, this person in question is no longer employed by Reddit. She was fired, which is definitely good. Because, yeah, she's like a fucking pedophile supporter and shit. And, like, yeah, just using her position and shit like that, you know what I mean, to, like, protect herself and her old statements and her husband and her fucking father. And, yeah, I just thought that was crazy. It was just interesting. Yeah, because, like I said, it was, like, just going on to, like, try and find an Am I the Asshole? And it was like, no, this subreddit is private. And I was like, oh, why? What the hell's going on? And it was like, oh, yeah, because Reddit hired some fucking goddamn pedophile supporting piece of shit.
What a strange rabbit hole to take you down.
Isn't that nuts?
That's so weird.
Yeah, man, that's a crazy thing. It was just like,
Fucking hell.
yeah. So yeah, it's like this Amy Chandler person was like, yeah, that's like the TLDR of the whole thing. This Amy Chandler person was like employed by Reddit. Amy Chandler has like a long history of like pedophile supporting and like sympathizing and shit like that. Like her father is a convicted pedophile. Her fucking husband is an open pedophile who posts erotic fucking fiction about children. And
That's fucked.
yeah,
That's fucked.
and that was like somebody that Reddit was like, yeah, we'll give you a good job. I remember reading, I don't have it ready because I couldn't find the link after when I was reading it, but Reddit was talking about like how the fuck it was that somebody like that even managed to get hired. You know what I mean? Because it's like you didn't do like a background check on these fucking people. Like, this is ridiculous. And they were like, yeah, she wasn't vetted properly. We're willing to admit that. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're willing to admit that? Yeah, you made a mistake. Like, Jesus Christ, you let like a fucking pedophile sympathizer onto your platform because you were like, you didn't do your job properly? Jesus Christ, guys.
They're too afraid of her being like, they're attacking me because I'm trans. It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's because you're fucked.
No, it's because you have horrible
Yeah, no,
worldviews
it's 'cause-
and you're
yeah.
a terrible person. Like,
Like, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
but yeah, so yeah, I thought that was fucking crazy. I wanted to bring that up for you guys because I was like, yeah, that's something, dude. That's fucked.
That is something.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's been an interesting week on Reddit. But yeah, that pedophile fuck is gone. So good fucking riddance. I hope
Yeah.
the rest of your life goes to shit too, you stupid piece of trash. That's the shit.
That seems like a good way to end this week.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless anybody else had anything else pressing they wanted to bring up. I know Jared's always got to get up early on Mondays, and Kieran seems like he's pretty sleepy boy too. So
Yeah,
man.
that Bruins fucking Devils game put me to fucking sleep.
yeah, hockey does that to me too.
Yeah, any
Normally
hockey
it
game will
doesn't
do that
but,
tomorrow.
It'll get me, man, every fucking time. All right, well, hey, man, thanks for joining us. If you're out in the chat, if you're still watching, you're the best. We love you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Hopefully,
I have no camera, but I'm waving. I'm saying goodbye to you.
I can see it
"Why
in
am
my
I
mind's
waving?"
eye.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You can see it.
Wait a minute. Bye, everyone. Have a
Bye.
good night. Thank you for joining us. It was
Bye,
great
Brandon.
seeing you. I
World's
hope
Worst
you
Podcast
join us again
number
next
43.
week.
Thanks for joining us. We
Peace
appreciate
out.
you guys. We'll see you next
Don't be
week.
Thank you
pedophiles,
very
or Brennan
much.
will call Martin at 2 a.m. about you.
Yeah, please don't do that. World's Worst Podcast 43. See you later, guys.
Peace.